Hey everyone.
Aye.
Thank you. Uh, we know there's been a huge lull in our postings, and that is not because we are like no longer committed to it.
Mm.
It's just been a lot of really unfortunate scheduling, and we have lives besides this, obviously,
Mm.
uh, very apparently. But yeah, I had to put off editing episode 7 for the longest time, literally like 2 weeks after it was filmed,
Yeah.
which is why the Childish Gambino mentioning is super outdated by now
Yeah.
because he
It passed and he canceled it.
he
Yeah.
he postponed the tour for North America because he got sick or something.
Yeah.
And we also took that as a sign, or I
Yeah.
tried to take it as a sign that maybe I was never meant to experience Childish
I think
Gambino.
we were meant to experience it because we couldn't afford it at the time.
We couldn't afford. Oh,
Exactly.
but I'm already seeing. Okay, wait, maybe we'll see because I'm already seeing Remy Wolf. I shouldn't say a date this time.
Yeah. What if it happened? What if
I'll be
it's postponed
hoping. I'll
again?
be hoping to see Remy Wolf soon.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if I. Well, no, I am going to actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna promise that. I'm not gonna say a date though. But yeah, the fucking the stream that we keep on talking about.
Yeah.
Should we just? I'll mention this now. Should we just like turn that into like a let's play instead?
Yeah. That would be better.
Yeah, because I feel like stream we have to dedicate like a specific time where we're there, and that's also like betting on people tuning in, and
Mm-hmm.
we don't know.
Yeah.
Like
Literally.
I feel like we only have so many viewers. I'm sure that there would be some dedicated viewers out there who would tune in, but at the same time, I feel like I know we're like I know a lot of our viewers,
Uh
and I
huh.
feel like a lot of them are pretty busy.
Yeah.
So much so that they might not be able to catch a stream.
Literally.
But uh, maybe we'll do that. We'll maybe post something about that, or actual info
Yeah. Maybe we
from now
actually use
on.
the community thingy that
Yeah,
we have.
maybe maybe we should. Um, but we wanted to start this off. I wanted to start this off
Uh huh.
by talking about some childhood stories. Or first of all, do you have anything of note? You mentioned something earlier just now.
What?
About what was it? You literally were just talking about a kid getting bullied, an Asian kid getting bullied,
Oh yeah.
and you were talking about.
Well, I was like in like ninth grade. I don't know. It was just like
I thought it was elementary school or
no.
something.
It was.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Not a childhood story.
Kids are fucking cruel.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Just for like a little TikTok wasn't a thing at the time, I think. But like it was like for like a quick video on like for Snapchat or something like that.
Uh huh.
Kids would just do anything, just like bully a kid just for attention, I guess.
Fucking
That's
crazy.
how it works usually. And then
Yeah.
and then they got into a fight over that. This one older white guy that got held back a couple years or a year, I guess.
Okay.
He was just huge compared to this one kid. He was
You said he was like 6 foot something.
yeah 6'4" in
Jesus.
like ninth grade in algebra. And then this kid he fought that was trying to do the trend was like maybe 5'2", 5'3" at the time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a massacre. He like grabbed his head and put it in the bus, and like yeah, I remember it was my bus too. I couldn't get I couldn't go home because this
Jesus.
kid's head was in the bus.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wait, what do you mean by his head was in the bus?
like slammed.
Like he dented the bus?
Yeah, into the wheel near the wheel. It
Oh
could have
my
been really bad
god.
if we left.
Jesus.
Yeah.
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 Oh my god. All right. I want to tell the saddest story that I have ever.
So sad.
Or I don't know if it's the saddest one because I feel like I repress a lot of my memories.
Uh-huh.
And so every once in a while I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that happened." It's never like I never think back and think super negatively, but every once in a while I will and it catches me off guard really badly.
Mm-hmm.
Um but this one specific time involved little Jonathan was very obsessed with like the whole American summer, like of like the old days or whatever, or just like American culture from like the
Like
50s and 60s.
movies.
Yeah, and that had a lot to do because I had watched The Sandlot.
Yeah.
So that was a big influence on how
Was it
how I
like
wished I could be, which was like, oh, I'd be out riding my bike and I would go to like a little corner store and I'd spend my little allowance on like
your
little gum or
quarter?
whatever, yeah, of quarters on gum, and I'd like ride bikes with friends and we'd play baseball together.
That is not what I thought you would say.
Really?
I thought you would say like I need to get some pussy.
No.
Like like that one KSI movie where he gets pussy.
Huh?
Yeah, KSI's movie.
Here's a movie.
Yeah, with a white guy. I don't remember his name, but like they like the whole goal was like, oh, we're from Europe and we need to get some American pussy. That was the whole goal of the movie. I thought it was like you were talking about that, like American summer. You meant by that.
No, never meant that. I meant like
Yeah.
as like a kid. Like
Like
I was
younger.
still in elementary school at
Oh,
this
okay.
point. I did not know what pussy was, probably.
Probably.
Or if I did, I probably was like, yeah, I know what that is. It's the,
You pee on
you
it.
know, yeah, shit like that. But I had just like a huge like obsession with like 50s, 60s like nostalgia and just like this sort of like little town aesthetic, you know, where everyone knows everyone.
Mm-hmm.
You could ride your bike anywhere. You could do anything when you were a kid because it was like relatively well, it wasn't safe, but like it was before people knew better, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you really could just go out and do anything and just be a kid.
Yeah.
Uh, so I had one day at school, I had brought just my catcher's mitt and a ball, just because maybe some kids would be able to play catch. Maybe they didn't have catcher's mitts, but maybe they could just like still play catch. Like I wouldn't like throw fastballs at them.
Yeah.
But one of my teachers, one of my favorite teachers as a kid, Mr. Bartok, I'll say. He was so cool, super cool guy. He saw me as we were about to go to recess. I got my catcher's mitt and ball out from my bag. We're in line down the hallway about to leave outside, and he sees me with my catcher's mitt, and he's like, "Oh, you brought a one sec." He leaves, and I just like smile, and I'm just like, "What's he doing?" He comes back with his own catcher's mitt that he has.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Holy shit!" So so now it's me and him just playing catch, and I'm not gonna call myself a trendsetter, but I was kind of a trendsetter. I was kind of a trendsetter a lot in school, actually. Now that I think about it, I'm not gonna toot any horns, but there'll be a fun little edit there.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so it was me and him playing catch, and then other kids like throughout the week started bringing their catcher's mitts, and we all started playing catch. And then eventually down the line, I had wanted to do exactly what the Sandlot was, which was I'm pretty sure summer came along, and then I was like, "Hey guys, you want to like come after school or like just meet up on Saturday and like just play some baseball or whatever, or like all together." And so I got 9. I probably got like 5 maybes and like 4 yeses,
Mm.
and so I was like, "All right, that's great. Whatever. We'll see on Friday or Saturday or whatever." And so I remember taking a bag, a little baseball bag. I had like a few balls in there, like 2 extra mitts, I think, and a baseball bat. It was like the metal bat that we had, but it was like still like a kid one.
Yeah.
But like it didn't matter. I just wanted to play baseball because this was like an actual sport that I liked for a little bit. I still do like baseball, but I wasn't like a big sports kid at all. So like this felt something like, wait, I actually like this, and I am not fighting it like I am like football uh, or football,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So I bring all this stuff to my bag. I walk to school, to like the school playground by myself,
Mm-hmm.
and no one was there.
Damn.
And I remember tearing up a little bit, and then I just sort of and then I just walked back home, and I just sat in my room, and I probably just turned on the TV. But I didn't remember that story until earlier this year.
Mm.
Like I never like think about that story, you know?
Yeah.
And that's so crazy that we kind of just do that. We take like just bad memories and we just don't
Yeah, just
remember
repress
them.
them.
Yeah, repress them.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I think I had the opposite version of your story where people actually came. To
Fuck
my
off.
thing.
Really?
It was football instead though.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even. I mean, I played baseball. You know.
Yeah.
Every whatever for PSA, like a little kid thingy.
Yeah.
But I hated it. I hate baseball.
Uh-huh.
But I would play it again. I guess it's just like I hate just standing there.
Yeah.
And then like none of the other kids can catch, but like
That shit pissed me off.
I could miraculously catch miraculously.
I remember actually like yelling at some of my classmates, being like, "Why can't you throw a fucking ball? It's not hard."
And then like yeah, and then your coach sees a kid who can catch, and he put me in the outfield,
Ugh.
waiting for just one kid to be able to hit the ball hard
Yeah.
enough to get to me. I'm like okay, I'm like okay. So I sat in like the most boring place. Everyone else was like, I remember I saw a kid actually building like sandcastles. Like I thought that shit was fake, but he was actually doing it just in the outfield.
Okay.
And the ball would come to me like every once in a while whenever a kid could actually hit a ball.
Yeah.
I'd throw it back, and they would just like stare at me. The other kids in
Okay.
the outfield. It would be like
Wait,
in-
was this like actual base? Like what
Like,
year? What? How old were you? Right.
like
there.
4th grade to like 8th.
Okay.
I was in baseball.
Do you also? Oh, whoa! Really?
Yeah, but
Oh.
like it was my parents like forcing me.
Right. 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 I was in karate for a while because my parents forced me.
I was.
But I feel like, oh shit! What was I just about to say? Do you also like, in your head whenever you gauge like a period in your life, you don't go by however old you were. You go like in like this grade, that grade,
Yeah,
summer of this or whatever.
because it's like it's better than saying okay. Even though me and you are the same age,
Mm-hmm.
it's like I was either a little older than you or actually you're older than me, right? Yeah.
When were you born?
December
We'll bleep this
20
out. You're older
When were you born? Oh,
by 3 months.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why,
but like,
what does that change something?
oh, I'm just a Sigma now.
Okay, thanks.
I'm just Sigma male.
Stop it, dude.
But anyway, it's better because it's like, I don't know. I could say I was like 14 in like this month, but you would be 13.
Okay,
I think that's why age or grade is better,
I guess that's
and then
true.
it's a gauge of what you're doing at that time.
Yeah, and I feel like it's a better gauge of just like elementary school, middle school, and high school. Those are
Yeah.
like that's like the main three,
Yeah.
you know, of like elementary school, you're just a kid. Middle school is like going through puberty and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like you're getting like, what's the word? It's
Voice
sort of
cracks.
it's that disillusionment of being a kid for the first time,
Mhm.
and like you fucking like you cuss for the first time or whatever. I feel like in those
I
years.
still remember putting up my first middle finger in the lunch line.
Really?
Yeah.
Your first middle finger
Was in the lunch line, yeah.
Whoa.
And then the one where it's your pinky.
Oh yeah, this shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, what was that supposed to be? Like the Chinese?
Yeah, the Chinese one, which makes no sense.
Is
It
that
was just-
true?
it'll
Did
just be
people
the
just
same.
bullshit that?
That was bullshitted, yeah.
Who started that? Because
Some-
that's got to be like.
It transcended school.
Yeah,
I
that's a
feel
universal thing. It's like that like 6-line S or whatever, where everyone just knows about it.
I don't know. I guess like at this point, no kids know about it. I guess. If I asked a kid that like a younger person like in middle school, what does this mean? They wouldn't know.
Oh, like you know how people or like kids today apparently, if you ask them like pretend you're calling someone, they don't do this, they do this
Oh yeah,
because they're holding a phone
Yeah, not
and they
not
don't
the-
know. Yeah, they don't do this at all.
Yeah.
Which is like, but like this always felt like the universal thing, you know?
Yeah, but now
you
it's
would
different.
always do this. But like even the fact that we have smartphones, it feels like this just feels well obviously fucking Jonathan, like you grew up with that. Whatever. I was trying to be like
Deep.
introspective about it.
Well,
yeah,
like you're
deep
making the
about
shape
it.
of a phone. You wouldn't hold a phone like this.
Right.
And now phones, if you wanted to, it'd be like that. If they still did that shit,
Oh,
now they just
that's
grab it.
fucking gay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I guess.
I can say that.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it whenever people say it.
Oh yeah, the people there
Yeah.
aren't.
We've made this. We had this discussion last episode, or excuse me, on episode 7. This is Teenysode 3.
The 4th episode.
But yeah, where we were just talking about like people suddenly feeling that they have the right to say something because of
they
proxy.
know a guy.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I know a guy.
Magic. We're back. I just wanted to make sure we didn't have the same camera slip up misalignment
Mhm.
that I would have
That's the
to
thing.
that you guys would have to endure. Anyway,
Yeah.
as I was saying,
Yeah, the
what was I
proxy thing.
saying? Oh yeah, people were just being like, oh, I can suddenly say this thing by proxy.
Yeah.
That happened again recently, actually.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
He just dropped an F slur
What?
in front of me, and it's like there was an attempt of justification because they're in a queer relationship right now,
Oh yeah.
technically.
Technically.
But like, no, you
Yeah.
can't just assume you get to say that.
Yeah.
come on, you gotta at least consult
Don't
someone.
worry, guys. I get the pass. Like,
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry, guys. First of all, get rid of the whole I get to say it.
Yeah. Can I try to like reenact what he did?
Yeah, go ahead.
He goes. Wait. No. I can say it because I have a girlfriend.
Yeah,
I have a boyfriend.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's pretty much to a T.
Yeah. What he does.
It's so like, why do you want to say it?
Yeah.
What, like, it doesn't do anything.
Why do you get the urge or whatever?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've always hated whenever. Have you seen that interview? Actually, it's the guy. He's like, it's this white guy and a black guy. They're just like on this talk show, daytime television, and first, white guy is like, how come white people can't say this specific word? You know, like all rap songs are N word this, N word that. How come a white person can't say that? And then the black guy, very bluntly and stone cold, he just goes, so say it.
Oh yeah, I think I see.
Go ahead, say it. And then the white guy goes, well, I can't. Well, I can't say it. And I'm like, sure you can. You absolutely. And then he goes, I will say it with you. And it's so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not a matter of you can't say it. It's the fact that you want to say it without consequence.
Yeah.
Which is so dumb.
Yeah.
It really bothers me.
Okay.
Anyway. As you were saying.
Back to the thingy about me having better
Sorry about that tangent.
classmates than you, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch.
We played football instead. Football would probably be the better way to go. I guess.
There's less equipment needed.
Yeah.
And you could just play, like two-touch.
Two-hand touch.
Or flag football.
That's literally what I do. I would live near people who played football all the time. And I just walk across the street.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that thing. And you've been to where I live.
Yeah.
It's just woods. There's no like
there's open fucking
open field.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like
I don't know how much an acre is, but maybe like 3.
Maybe. I don't know how much.
Tree.
I'd have to see it in person.
Maybe, I don't know.
Dude, have you seen the thing where it's like fucking 1,000 bottles of baby
yeah. In P recently it came out that P Diddy had like 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Yeah.
Found in his home, and it was for what, oil offs?
Yeah, freak offs.
Freak offs. That's
Yeah.
insane.
I remember asking ChatGPT like you can make like an image of it, right? So I asked like how much is 1,000 bottles of baby lotion on a table? That shit was crazy. Like what the fuck? And then they found out he has like 784 dildos in his room in his house.
How did we
not suspect?
exactly, like, right? Or like there's also that what's that one British actor's name? He always talks like this. He's very he's got a Cockney accent.
That's all.
And he voiced the bunny rabbit from Up. Remember Hop?
Yeah, I remember.
He voiced the bunny rabbit.
Is
And
that
like
James? No.
No. He also voiced Arthur in the remake of Arthur, the Lovable Drunk. I remember seeing an Onion post from the Onion news article, which is a satire article. It was like everyone absolutely dumbfounded by the fact that we didn't suspect he was a shitty person earlier.
Yeah.
Or like, we thought we already knew about this, but I guess it's out now.
Yeah.
And it's like, we're not surprised. Like,
and it's like also like it's like a brain rot now, the Diddy party.
oh yeah, or nice try Diddy. I've seen that a lot.
Yeah, nice try. Yeah. It's
Shit
like
that.
it's like when like there's like a sponsored ad on Instagram. It's like the comments are all like, "Nice try, Diddy. I'm not buying this shit."
Can I do this? I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to pull this off. It's gonna be really embarrassing, but I'm gonna do. Or remember the scene from Alvin and the Chipmunks?
I feel like P. Diddy with fur.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try and edit my voice there.
Okay.
We'll see if I can do that.
That'd be
Otherwise, the impression
embarrassing.
will be fine. It's gonna be really embarrassing. Oh God, I have to look shit up now. I don't know how to change
then,
audio.
And then it's like it's fucking. Oh, have you seen the Roblox one where like someone's Roblox character is P Diddy and then they like just grab someone and then fucking emote on them?
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
The
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot.
That's a lot. All right. What the fuck? God damn. Our world is quite an interesting one. The election's coming up. Go vote.
Are you registered?
Or don't. I need to Or yes, I am actually.
Me too.
Yes, I was about to say. But
I think I
already did
registered
that.
in front of you.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, in front of with the people.
Yeah, people just came up to us and said, "You
Yeah,
registered?"
on the campus they'll be like, "Are you registered to vote?"
Yeah.
And then at that time, I lied because I didn't want to,
Yeah.
or I just didn't want to deal with people.
Yeah.
Cause like ugh. But I am registered to vote. Go vote. Uh, you should.
Yeah. You get a free sticker.
Exactly. You get a sticker and
Yeah.
shit.
I put it on my skateboard every time.
How many stickers do you have?
3.
Nice.
Three I voted stickers. Yeah.
Triple.
That's why.
Did you take 3 or did you vote 3 times?
I got it 3 times. Yeah.
Nice. All right. I'm thinking maybe leave it here as Teenysode 3. I'm not sure if I actually said Teenysode 3.
I think you did like
At the
halfway.
beginning. No, but at the beginning.
No.
Okay. Yeah. We will try to be more consistent. I know this has been said like what 4 times now or something.
500 times.
It's a running gag. We're trying.
Yeah. It's thought that counts.
I'll make this promise today. Today.
Mm-hmm.
That we will have another video next week as well. Guaranteed. That will happen.
Yeah. What video is that?
A full episode.
Okay.
Another full episode? Ooh, maybe we should. We'll post about it. We promise we'll post about it. This will be done. I promise. Scout's honor. I was not a Boy Scout.
Me too.
But you weren't a Boy Scout or you were?
I wasn't.
I can see you being a Boy
I
Scout,
don't know
though.
anybody who's Boy Scout. I don't even think they're real in Texas.
I knew this Jewish kid who was a Boy Scout. I don't know if he got to Eagle Scout, though. Anyway,
Yeah.
go join your local Boy Scouts of America. They join at any age. I'm pretty sure.
Is that true?
No, I don't know. But do it. See what happens. I mean
All
that
Provided
girl
becomes Boy Scouts.
that girl got into the Boy Scouts.
That's true.
If she can do it,
She didn't have to make cookies or anything.
exactly. If she can do it,
We can too. That's next week's episode. We're gonna become Boy Scouts.
30 some dude.
Dude, that'd be fire.
That's an idea. All right, we'll leave it here. Promise we'll keep you updated more often, hopefully. And anything else?
Nope.
All right. Bye, y'all.